Hi. Tonight I wanted to do a guided meditation or relaxation exercise inside the body. So we're not going to do an hypnosis or countdown. We're just going to do some breaths together if you want to. And then I'll just take you on a mental internal journey. Okay? So if you want to just breathe in. And hold. And you can release through the nose or the mouth. And rest. And breathe in again. Hold. And release. And rest. We'll do one more. Breathing in, hold, release, and rest. Great. All right. If you'd like to find yourself seated in a comfortable position, and just allow yourself to relax and breathe. Find where the little spots are that you're uncomfortable with, or anything inside of the body that's kind of asking for attention. Go ahead and acknowledge it for a moment. You can do it just with your mind or with your hands, whatever you'd like. Just listening to the body for a moment, giving it permission to feel, to be wherever it is right now. And settling in just a little bit more. Just notice a little golden white light hovering out above you. If it's easier to imagine it more gold or more white, feel free to let it become either one for you. This is your personal light. And this light kind of gathers into a bit of a sphere. And we're going to welcome that through the body. So it's going to first make its way down toward your feet. And when you are ready, just kind of allow that light to come in through the feet. And just gently awaken, tickle, energize the atoms in that area. They begin to glow, rejuvenate, restore. And you feel this light moving up through the ankles, into the shin and calf area. Just feel that space enlivening, filling up with light every cell, every atom. And then it makes its way up toward the knees, filling up that entire bottom part of the legs. Feeling those knees awaken and rejuvenate. And if there's any discomfort in that area, just acknowledge it. If you need to adjust, that's okay too. And feeling that light emanating, glowing, buzzing around those knees, and slowly making its way up into the thighs, into the upper legs. Awakening every cell. Feeling that lower vessel on each leg full of light, awake, alive. And the light moves into the joints on each side of those hips, softening, livening, energizing. And it makes its way up into the pelvic area, into the abdomen. And as it rises in there, the light slowly fades or shifts into a red light, a red glow. And you feel that red glow all through that abdominal area and that lower abdominal area and the hips and joints, glowing with a healing red light. All of the atoms awakening, that lower half of the body. And that red makes its way all the way through, down into the legs as well. Very grounding, nurturing. And this light bubbles its way up into just below the belly, so that upper abdomen area. And it shifts into an orange glow. Again, a very earthy orange glow. Healing energy, creative energy, playful energy. And that orange glow emanates and spreads out all the way down into that lower body. And the light makes its way up past the middle navel area, just a little bit above that into the stomach, into all the organs in that region, lower back. That entire area shifts into a golden yellow light. And you feel a sense of gentle power, strength. And that strength begins to fill that vessel, that belly, the back. And it starts to expand, and it begins to make its way up into the heart region. And as it does so, it shifts into a green, beautiful growth light. The green that you see in the forest, that you see in plants. Just feel that heart shifting into green. Great. And you feel all of the cells in that area rejuvenating, healthy, strong, filled with that vital energy of green. All of the organs, the lungs, the heart, everything is reinvigorated, healing. And the light begins to move up into the throat area. And you feel it shifting into a sky blue, whatever that is to you. Beautiful sky blue. And that glow makes its way downward, clear down to the toes and beyond. Blue light. And we feel the light moving up into your head, filling up that head space. The brain, the jaw, the skin, the bones begin to glow an indigo, a deep indigo blue. And that color emanates and glows clear down through the body. Every cell vibrating with the color of indigo blue. And this wonderful sphere of light starts to collect a little bit and move its way up into the crown area of your head. And as it does so, it shifts into a lavender and maybe even a violet light. Whatever's easier for you to picture, feel. And that lavender light expands and fills your entire being. That healing violet, lavender, purple light. And it expands beyond the body and creates an egg-shaped sphere around the whole body. And as it surrounds and fills the body, it begins to collect all of the colors together again into a white light. That white light is cleansing and purifying the entire system of the body, even the nervous system. And we feel any of our elements of hyper-awareness or hyper-focus just softening with that white light. Great. And this sphere begins to bring itself a little closer to the body again. And it's going to continue to heal and cleanse the body. And it's also going to, some of this light collect outside of the body as well, into a sphere again. And then it just kind of dissipates into the atmosphere. Bright light dissipating, freeing itself, and you're connected to it. It's inside of you and outside of you, creating a field of protection, awareness. And as you become aware of that light and the cells all around you and inside of you revitalized, you can bring your conscious awareness back to yourself, feeling the body where it is now, the environment you're in now. Let your systems know that in this moment they are safe. You are watched over and watching over. Feel your breath. Become aware. And in this moment, you can choose to either wake fully, become fully conscious and aware and go about your day, or you can allow yourself to relax and rest and sleep. Thanks for spending this time with me. And thank you for stopping by.